Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it. You don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown. But we both know how to swim, no worries, let's flow for now. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it. I drag you out your mind, and there are days I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And now we have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it. Take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me.
What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another live watch-along. Today we're going to be doing the live watch-along of the game between Wales and England in Group B of the World Cup in Qatar. It is match day number 3 in the World Cup group stage. It does mean the final game, so USA taking on Iran at the same time as Wales taking on England here. All 4 teams can go through. All 4 teams can go out as well. It's going to take a big swing for England to go out, but it could still happen. So England do have work to do here in this game. Wales, permutations, need to win by 4 goals or more in this game to go through to the last 16 of the World Cup. Now, England currently find themselves in first place. Second place is Iran. Third place is the USA, and Wales are in 4th place. England on 4 points right now. Iran are on 3. The USA are on 2, and Wales are on 1 point. So England can still lose here and still go through, but it is dependent on the result of the USA game against Iran. England know that a draw is good enough to send England through. It will knock Wales out, and obviously with USA and Iran playing each other, obviously both teams can't win that game, so England would go through with a draw. Any win for England today, and England will be topping the group, and we know what's happened in Group A. The Netherlands have topped their group, so if England finish second, they'll play the Netherlands in the last 16. If England go through, they will face Senegal, who beat Ecuador earlier today by 2 goals to 1. England's objective, in my opinion, has to be to finish first in this group, and the way we make that happen is by winning this game. We are going to be keeping an eye on the Iran-USA game as well, as it's more than likely that we'll have a winner in this game, we'll have a winner in that game, and the 2 winners will go through to the last 16, and we'll find out where the teams do finish. So England here have got the opportunity to knock out their British rivals in Wales. Wales have got the chance here to spoil the party for England, and Wales do also have the opportunity potentially to go through in this game, but it's going to take a big swing to make that happen, because USA and Iran are playing each other, and if there's a winner from either of them games, then Wales, their only way to get through is to beat England by 4 clear goals, which will knock England out. So it's going to take a lot. Wales have gone with an attacking team as well, so should be in for what I'm hoping will be a much better game than the England-USA game from the other day. So before we do crack on with this live watch along covering everything there is to speak about for this game, do make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, then please do subscribe to my channel. We're now 320 subscribers away from my aim of 28,000 subscribers, hoping we can hit that by the end of the year, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget social media links, they're in the description below, and also on the yellow banner too if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too, and on the email on the yellow banner too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Do leave a thumbs up as well if you do enjoy this live watch along. We're going to be aiming today for 50 likes, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Let's get them likes up, already on 5, so we're 45 away from my target, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget as well to leave your thoughts of what you think this game score is going to be, what your score prediction. We'll start that again, we'll rephrase. Leave your score predictions in the live chat. I can see Adam's in on the chat going for a 3-0 victory for England. It's time for beer for Adam. Enjoy. I'm going to be having one of my Strongbow dark fruits for kickoff to enjoy this game. I'm going to sit back and relax, and hopefully England will get the job done. Dudley, thank you very much for tuning in once more. Good evening to you. Going for a 3-0 victory as well for England today. Garth, thanks very much for tuning in. Speaking about Phil Foden, we will go through the team lineups, but I can confirm that he is going through. City Till I Die, thanks very much for tuning in, but supporting Wales today, so it's Wales Till I Die, going for a 6-0 victory victory for Wales, and Wales to go through to the last 16 and more than likely knocking England out. I like it. I don't like that that's going to happen being English, but I like the optimism there. Thank you very much for tuning in as well. I saw a really funny meme actually posted before saying the Welsh and English, most times, 99 times out of 100, get on very well with each other, and today just happens to be the moment where we're going to be having a little bit of a fallout, but, it happens. It happens. It's the World Cup. It's every nation for themselves. Thank you very much to everybody for tuning in. Score predictions, leave them in the live chat, and I will read them out on air for you guys. Now, I want to speak about today's video sponsor, which is brought to you once more by BetMate. You've got plenty of time. We've gone live here an hour before kickoff. It's a big game. British derby. Wales taking on England. All to play for with last 16 on the line. I wanted to... obviously, it's a big game, has a big pot, so I want to speak about today's video sponsor, BetMate. You've got plenty of time to go and join today's pot. You've got 44 minutes, so the link to BetMate is in the description. It's a free app to download. Go and download it. It's much like fantasy football. It's a £5 entry fee for today's pot. You can just use code JSGC5 on sign up. That'll give you a £5 in 3 bets, and you can join the pot for free. Using that, you can refer a BetMate. You can get £10 in free bets. BetMate are running daily pots, free pots for you to join as well, where you can earn some money. So it's a cracking app. Go and check it out. Today's pot worth £1,500. It is available to anybody in the UK only, so it's UK based only. So if you're 18 or over and you're into football, you're into having bets and fantasy football and things like that, then BetMate definitely is for you. Go and check it out. £5 entry fee. Pot's worth £1,500, paying up to 50 places. There's already 209 people in the pot. Nice and competitive. First place paying £360. Second place £195. Third place £135. Fourth place £115 and 50 pence. Well worth going. Go and check that out. I've got my team locked and loaded, already sorted here for you guys. I'm going for an England victory today. I'm going for a 3-1 victory for England today. So my team's made up of Jordan Pickford, Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw, Phil Foden, Declan Rice, Harry Kane and Gareth Bale. On the bench, I've got Danny Ward, Ben Davies, Joe Allen and Kieffer Moore. Yes, I've checked the lineup, so they're all starting. So it puts me in the best possible position here to be able to win the prize. BetMate's links and details, they're in the description below. They're also in the live chat. You can use my QR code on screen. Go and download the BetMate app using that. Anyone that does do that does help to support the future content created here on my channel. Anyone that does use my code JSGC5 on sign up also helps to support the future content created here on my channel. So as I said, do go and check that out. So guys, let's get them likes up. We're already on 12 likes. Let's get them up. We're aiming for 50 likes, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. So we're going to go through the lineups. I'm just going to go through what happened earlier today. 3 p.m. kickoffs, so the 10 a.m. kickoffs, they're done. The 1 p.m. kickoffs, they're done. All games, I think, are 3 o'clock or 7 o'clock GMT here now. 3 p.m. kickoffs today was from Group A, finished Ecuador 1, Senegal 2, and the Netherlands 2, Qatar 0. Qatar not scored a goal. I don't think they have scored a goal. They've gone out, finishing on 0 points. It's been bad for Qatar. Normally the hosts play up, play really well, and have a good tournament. Not happened there in Group A. It's the Netherlands at top of the group. They go through. Second place because of that win is Senegal. Third place Ecuador. They're going home. Fourth place Qatar. They're going home, but they do still get to host the World Cup. So it moves over to Group B. Iran taking on USA at 7 p.m. along with Wales taking on England at 7 p.m. as well. Your lineups then for today, we'll start with our opponents first. Wales, they're starting with number 12 Danny Ward in goal, right back number 3 Neco Williams, and number 4 Ben Davies starting at left back. It looks like it's going to be a 4-3-3. This is Wales normally go with full backs and a back 3 or a back 5, however you want to look at it. Normally go with that. They've changed it up, trying to be a little bit more attacking. It's going to help create opportunities. It also means there's going to be a lot more space for England to use. So we should be in looking for both teams to score and a good game here. It's Chris Mepham and Joe Rodon starting as centre-backs today for Wales. In midfield, it's Ethan Ampadu starting alongside Aaron Ramsey and Joe Allen. On the right-hand side is Gareth Bale. On the left-hand side is Dan James. And up top starting today is Kieffer Moore. Gareth Bale is the captain today for Wales. Now, Wayne Hennessey is suspended, so there's only one goalkeeper on the bench. That's Adam Davies. Also on the bench for Wales today is Tom Lockyer, Connor Roberts, Chris Gunter, Ben Cabango, Johnny Williams, Sorba Thomas, Dylan Levitt, Joe Morrell, Harry Wilson, Matt Smith, Ruben Colwill, Mark Harris and Brennan Johnson. For England, your starting 11 today, starting in goal is number 1, Jordan Pickford. England going with a 4-3-3 as well. At right back, we see the return of number 2 and Manchester City's right back, Kyle Walker. Great to see Kyle Walker returning back to the starting 11 once more. Left back is Luke Shaw of Manchester United, and a centre-back pairing once more of Manchester City's John Stones and Manchester United's Harry Maguire. In midfield today, one change. We'll still see Declan Rice starting as England's holding midfielder, Jude Bellingham alongside him, and we've also got Jordan Henderson, which to me, very negative. It's Mason Mount that misses out in midfield there with Henderson coming in. England have decided to change it out wide, so Bukayo Saka out, Phil Foden in on the right-hand side, Marcus Rashford, could be the other side, and Foden on the left, Rashford on the right. Rashford in today for Raheem Sterling, and starting up top is England's captain, number 9, Harry Kane. On the bench for England today is goalkeepers Aaron Ramsdale and Nick Pope. Also on the bench is Kieran Trippier, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Eric Dier, Conor Coady, Jack Grealish, Bukayo Saka, Mason Mount, Conor Gallagher, Kalvin Phillips, James Maddison, Raheem Sterling and Callum Wilson. Big opportunity here today for Rashford, for Foden, for Walker, for Henderson as well. They're the rotated options coming in for England today, and hopefully they can help England produce better football, more entertaining football, take the game to Wales. We'll be in for an entertaining game, and hopefully 3 points for England, and England going into the last 16 playing against Senegal on Sunday evening is what we're hoping for. That is what's to play for here. Should be an entertaining, good game, as I've already mentioned. So don't forget, leave a thumbs up. We're aiming for 100 likes. We're now on 12. We're aiming for 50 likes. We're on 12 likes. We're 38 likes away, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Subscribe as well if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Also, don't forget as well, social media links. They're in the description below and on the yellow banner too if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description below and on the yellow banner too if you want to go and hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. And do leave your thoughts or your score predictions in the live chat as well, as we're getting replays of the last time England met Wales in a major tournament was back in 2016, Euro 2016, with England coming out on top. I think it was 2-1 that day with a last-minute Daniel Sturridge win. Hoping England aren't going, I was going to say Manchester City then, hoping England aren't going to take that down to the wire here today, and we'll get the job done. Now, we've had a world exclusive here today. The first time ever I've done the What's Going On Guys JSGC. I've done it with my left hand rather than my right hand. Is always, every single video I've ever done has always been done with my right hand coming across the camera and across the screen. Today, changed it up, went with the left, so hopefully good omens and not bad omens that for England. So I do have some pre-match entertainment for you guys to enjoy. Against the USA on Friday night, I got invited down as part of the media to go and check out Road to Victory in Manchester, which just happens to be Europe's most immersive and largest fan park out there. I've covered all of my experiences, so do go and check that out, which is your pre-match entertainment. So sit back, grab a drink, get some snacks or whatever, kick back, relax and enjoy. This is your halftime entertainment, my experience at the Road to Victory fan park in Manchester, Europe's largest. What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another video. Today we're going to be doing a vlog. We're going to be heading to Road to Victory fan park, Europe's largest fan park in Manchester, to go and check out the game between England and the United States of America in the World Cup. So don't forget, if you are enjoying the content, do subscribe. Social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too. If you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries, do leave a thumbs up as well if you do enjoy this video. Do let me know your thoughts as well in the comments below. So the permutations for today, England no, very straightforward. England win, England go through to the last 16 and more than likely in first place as well. England beat Iran earlier in the week in our first group game of the World Cup by 6-2. The USA drew their first game with Wales 1-1. Wales have played earlier today against Iran, which Iran picked up a very impressive 2-0 victory thanks to 2 late goals in a fully deserved victory, in my opinion. Sets England up very nicely with a win over the USA today. We're in a very good position for the last 16 of the World Cup. Come on, England. And for the United States of America, pretty much a free hit here against England with Iran winning. They're on 3 points. USA are on 1 point with Wales. USA know they play Iran in their next game, so if they beat Iran in the next game, then they're going to finish ahead of them. The only problem is a loss today might take it out of their hands with what happens in terms of the England-Wales game. So the USA will want something from this game. England will want something from this game, so it should be a good game. So, let's go! I'm joined here by Mixid. We're going to go and catch the train over to Manchester. Thank you very much for coming with me today.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. I'm really excited.
No problem.
Often we get VIP access, is it? Media access.
Yeah, we've been invited down as part of the media team. We're on the list. So we're going to head to Road to Victory. We're going to go and check it out, see what the atmosphere's like, see some beer chucking as well. Are you doing any beer chucking today?
I do. Oh, my best behaviour today.
We'll see what it's like when we get there. I'm hoping it'll be pretty chilled out. It's chilled out when
It's a good atmosphere, that's what I want. Well, good game, good atmosphere, and just enjoy the atmosphere.
When I went there last time, it was very chilled out, so it should be good. It's very strange. The weather last time I went weren't too bad in October. Bit of a winter's nip in the air now. Having a World Cup running from the end of November when we're filming this and going through to December as well in Depot Mayfield where we're heading. It's indoors, but they'll have all the doors and everything open. It's got a very nightclub-like theme to it, so it should be good. Big shout out to Daniel for inviting us down. We're on the list for the media access, so we're going to go and check it out and hopefully get some really good footage. So we're going to catch the train and we'll see you in Manchester. My strongbow with blackcurrant, not the cheapest, £6. £6
as well.
Oh, aye. And there's your £6 Guinness. How does it taste then? I've never had this before. That is an odd combination. 4 out of 10.
Burgers finally cold.
We have now made it to Road to Victory. We've got the seating area just behind me, the standing area just behind, with plenty of bars. That's most important, plenty of bars. We're going to go and head up to the press area where we can get some really good views and show you what this place is like. the base on the floor there and the heat from the flame. As a neutral, you've never seen this place before. I've seen it before when I was invited down. What's your thoughts?
Loved it very much. 10 out of 10.
What's your favourite thing?
Like everything about it, the atmosphere, the setup. I just love it. It's an incredible setup. That's where the film was gone.
One more time, people! Come on!
It's brilliant. Are you ready to go? On.
attitude
Henderson, split up, you're against each other. Don't be kissing. Stand there.
Right, make some noise for the dancers! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's see you dance, boys. 30 seconds. He's not even in it. He's not even in it. Jesus. Bit of Irish dancing. Mixing it up. He's mixing it up. Right, we'll have to wind you up, boys. Is that it? Are you fresh out, yeah?
Okay, right, Rob, we need to let the audience decide. If you think Red Man England's up is the winner, make some noise!
Do you know what I'd say, though? I'd say disqualify this one for bringing someone else into the act. He brought someone else in.
We're gonna let the audience decide, Rob. We'll let the audience say.
Controversial!
If you think it's the winner, make some noise! So is it red? Or is it black? Is it red? Or is it black? The winner, black!
If it was up to me, you'd be gone. You'd be gone. Now get off. There you go. Big round of applause.
Hey.
Come on!
Looking back on when we first met.
Yes, Manchester!
Time running out here for England. 14 minutes remaining. Rashford comes on. That might be in for a 0-0, which is a bit disappointing. Harry Kane so close to finding the winner in the 93rd minute for England. With 1 minute left, it does look like, though, that it's going to be a 0-0.
We're here waiting in Piccadilly for our train back. Some thoughts, Aaron? What did you think of Road to Victory as a fan park?
I think it's got a lot of potential as well, personally thought.
Yeah.
But it's good atmosphere, but the game just let it down really with a 0-0. It's hard to get into it really.
You want an entertaining game. You get an entertaining game there, and that'd be absolutely world
Mental,
class.
yeah, just like goals, didn't it? You know, something to get the fans excited about, to actually see it like that.
The pre-match build-up was brilliant.
It was.
And then once the game had got going, it needed the game to keep things lively. And I thought USA were very good, hitting the crossbar. Unlucky in the first half not to come away with a goal. England never really had a go, did they?
No, lacklustre really.
Yeah, poor performance from England, but they stayed top of the group, keep everything in their hands, and they can assess everything that's happening elsewhere to see what's best for the team is what's going to happen. So that has been the video. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. Subscribe. Social media links, they're in the description below. Slide them across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorship for any videos or any general business inquiries. I'm starting to lose my voice now. Yeah, and a big thank you to Daniel for inviting us down for our media experience at Road to Victory. Fully recommend. There's still tickets available for the Wales game on Tuesday night. There's tickets just come available for the last 16 as well. It's going to take a massive swing for England not to be in the last 16, so go and get them. Great experience. Just over 7,000 fans in there too.
Absolutely.
Well worth going. Yeah, hope for having a good evening. Full of drinks, no children allowed, it's over 18s only, adults only. It's good, it's decent, go and check it out. If you want to see more videos like this, just let me know in the comments below and we'll see what we can do. And yeah, thank you everybody for watching. So we've been JSGC, peace, ciao for now.
Top class, absolutely top class. Fully enjoyed our experience at Road to Victory, and if you ever have the opportunity to go there and go and experience it for yourself, I'd recommend the seating area. Get a few of your mates there, you'll have a really good time. If that is your scene, of course. I'm sure there's quite a few people out there whose scene it is not, but I'm always under the illusion of got to try something to know if you like it or not. So we're already on to 20 likes, which is fabulous. We're now just 30 likes away from my aim of 50 likes, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget as well to subscribe if you are new around here. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Finally, do go check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by BetMate. The link is in the description and also in the live chat. You can use my QR code too on screen if you want to go and download the BetMate app. That would be much appreciated. So we are 12 minutes away from 11 minutes now away from kickoff here for this game between Wales and England in the Qatar World Cup. Of course, on the line here for England is progression to the last 16 of the World Cup. England know that a win will secure first place for England today, and as long as they avoid a 4-0 defeat, England will go into the last 16 regardless of what happens. And if I'm England, got to be targeting, in my opinion, getting into the last 16 in first place from this group as well. And considering we beat Iran 6-2, it'd be a bit of a travesty, a team that we've absolutely smacked, for us to finish second behind Iran, which could well happen, or the USA could finish over England as well. So we don't want that. Finish first place. Move on from that. We had a bit of a boring match against USA. We drew 0-0. It allowed us to assess the situation. We know the situation. We avoid the Netherlands in the last 16 with a win here today. We play Senegal on Sunday evening. Get the job done, and because once you get to the quarter-final stage, you're going to come across somebody who's of quality, because you don't get to the quarter-finals of a World Cup without being a good team. So, to me, just get the job done. I'd rather be facing Senegal than the Netherlands. I'm not too fussed about facing either, to be honest, but I'd rather, if I had a choice, I'd rather England finish first, go in with the confidence of finishing first and being unbeaten. It'd be nice to have 2 wins under our belt as well, and go from there. So we will see. We will see. Georgina, thanks very much for tuning in. Going for a Wales victory today, just like Wales till I die. Reese going for England. Come on, England. Enjoy, boys. Should be a really good one. The Boxing Factor asks, would I take Prime Lineker or would I take Prime Ian Rush? Now, Prime Lineker, for me, is my choice. Prime Lineker, top quality player in his day. A brilliant centre forward. Knew where the back of the net was. I think I would go for Lineker. I've not had the fortune of being able to, during my time anyway, be able to watch either Lineker or Ian Rush participate in live football. But to me, from what I've seen, and we're always getting shown England stuff here in England, so probably I'm biased with seeing a lot of what Gary Lineker did for England. So I'm using that as my basis here, and I'm sure in Wales they'll have been shown a lot of what Ian Rush did. So there you go. See, Ian Rush anytime. It's just all about bias, about what you've grown up and what you've seen. If I'm completely honest, I can only comment a little better on players that I've seen play, and I've only been following football since 2002. So anything from the 2002 World Cup onwards, I can comment on in a better capacity than I can watching two players who were fresh throughout the 80s and 90s. So here we go. So players ready to come out now. Absolutely freezing in my room, so I'm just going to whack the heating on. Warm it up a little bit, because I am freezing. There we go. We're on. I'm hoping it's not just going to be the heating that's going to be warming things up and hotting things up. I'm hoping it's going to be a really good game here as well, between Wales and England. So do remember... go check out today's video sponsor, BetMate. Link in the description. Also in the live chat, you've got 3 more minutes to join this mammoth £1,500 pot, £5 entry fee. Use code JSGC5 on sign up. You get £5 in free bet, so you can join the pot for free. I am in. Come and challenge me, and let's see what does happen here, as the players are going to be making their way out of the tunnel very soon for the national anthem. So I'm just going to put the sound up a little bit on the sound bar so I can hear what's happening, because at the moment can't really hear much. There we go. Go into the fridge. That'll do me. Done. Ooh! Cheers. Oh, which national anthem are we going to get first? Lovely that. Very nice. Right, it's national anthem time. I think we're getting Wales' national anthem first. A little red wall there with their rainbow hats on. The British derby here between Wales and England, as we'll get Land of My Father playing, which is the Welsh national anthem. Never understood why Scotland has their own national anthem, Flower of Scotland, Land of My Father for Wales, yet we get the British national anthem with God Save the King, which, to me anyway, will get a bit political now. To me, we should have Jerusalem as England's national anthem. Gets adopted in cricket a lot by England. Seems like there's a lot more English fans there than Wales. It's good that the World Cup, you don't get any professional singers. It's just the players and the fans singing the national anthem. It's very raw, but it's very... you get much more emotion and passion in the national anthem. think the music was a little bit out there with the words. Right, we're going to get God Save the King up next for England's national anthem. Nice to see Phil Foden starting, isn't it? Camera panning on Phil Foden like he's the saint that's been sent as the saviour for England. I love Phil. I think he's a brilliant player. Is he the saviour? He might be. It's a lot of pressure to put onto such a young player. And England's national anthem all sorted. There's a lot of England fans there now, and I think the further England get in this competition, if that does happen, I think the more and more fans we will see congregating to Qatar for the World Cup. There's a lot of white. There's a lot of England flags there. So Wales lining up with Ward in goal, Williams on the right, with Rodon and Mepham as their centre-backs. And it's Ben Davies at left-back. They've got Ampadu along with Allen and Ramsey in midfield. Dan James and Gareth Bale as their wingers, and up top Kieffer Moore. England starting today with Jordan Pickford in goal. Kyle Walker returns to the England side. He's playing at right back today. Luke Shaw at left back, and it's John Stones and also Harry Maguire starting as England centre backs today. In midfield for England is Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, and Jordan Henderson. So Mason Mount out. Also out is Kieran Trippier at right back, of course, with Kyle Walker coming in at right back. And in attack, it's Phil Foden on the right-hand side coming in for Bukayo Saka. And it's Marcus Rashford in for Raheem Sterling. And starting up top is going to be Harry Kane. So that is the lineups for today. Finally poised, an England win, we top the group. England avoid defeat. We go at least through to the last 16, guaranteed in second place. And as long as England avoid a 4-0 defeat or losing by 4 goals here today, then England will go through to the last 16. We will, of course, be keeping an eye on the other game because it does hold some importance as to where England finish should England not win this game in terms of the Iran-USA game, where it's very simple there. Straight shootout, winner takes all. The winner goes through to the last 16 of USA against Iran, is how we are lining up. So don't forget, leave a thumbs up. That would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget as well to subscribe, and do go and check out today's video sponsor, BetMate. Links, details, they're all in the description in the live chat, and use my QR code as well. Zaraki, thanks very much for tuning in, asking what is a goalkeeper's favourite snack. I have no idea. John, thanks very much for tuning in as well. Much appreciated. Welcome as we're set for kickoff here. It's Wales that are going to be getting us underway, playing in their red shirts, white shorts, and red socks, attacking from left to right. England playing in their home shirt today of white shirt, navy blue shorts, and white socks. England attacking from right to left here at the Ahmed bin Ali Stadium in Qatar. For our final group game of the World Cup, England players and the Wales players take the knee. Ready for kickoff. And Wales get us underway here for the first half of this game. Come on, England. Zlatko, thanks very much for tuning in. So throw in here early on to Wales. Zlatko supporting France. Out for a throw in there to Wales, which England are going to look to try and put the squeeze on. So a throw in just inside the Welsh half. Zaraki, I'm very happy to see Kyle Walker as well. We'll see just how fit he is now as well. And see how he does here for England, and as to whether he can do 90 minutes, as that's a poor pass out from Harry Kane, and out for a throw-in to Wales, again, just inside their own half. So welcome, thank you everybody for tuning in. As Wales Till I Die says, smash the like button, that'd be much appreciated. Smash the like button for Wales to win 4-0. Julia, good evening. Thank you very much for tuning in. Should be a good game there. Surely Wales are going to have to go for it. They've got to win by at least 4-0. So they've got to go for this. Nothing to lose, and there should be gaps left, right and centre. Kieffer Moore's putting pressure onto Johnny Stones, but Stones holds firm, finds a pass to his Manchester City teammate Kyle Walker, and here is Harry Maguire of Manchester United pushing forward. John, hello, thank you very much for tuning in. Nice to see all the regulars coming in, much appreciated. Cheers, thanks very much for tuning in. Here is Johnny Stones then to Jordan Henderson. John's got the USA game on. So John, you got a job here today. Your job is to keep us up to date with what is happening in the USA game. Any red cards, any goals, anything of importance, let us know. I've got all my eyes fixed firmly on England only because it's in England's hands, and England win today. We top the group. England just being patient and working the ball around. Here's Johnny Stones. Finds Henderson. Pass to Phil Foden. So Foden's gone on the right and Rashford on the left. Is how we're looking. Here's Luke Shaw then to Marcus Rashford on the left-hand side, inside the Wales half. Adam, thanks very much for tuning in, and Rashford's doing well and finds a pass. There was an appeal from the fans rather than the players for a penalty to England. There's nothing in that as Jude Bellingham gives it to Luke Shaw. As Adam says, Johnny Stones. Johnny Stones. Love the chant. Johnny Stones. Johnny Stones. Johnny Stones. Johnny Stones. Remember that chant very vividly from City's win against Dortmund at the Etihad when he scored that absolute thunder rocket of a goal. I left the stadium that day saying to myself, I'm surprised John Stones hasn't got himself into a partnership with a condom brand, Durex or something. Johnny Stones keeps you safe. Definitely a missed opportunity. G-Style, I'm going for an England victory today. I'm going for 3-1 England. I think there'll be goals. So as it stands, England top the group. Level here. It's level between Iran and the USA. So the point will take England on to 5 points. Iran on to 4 points. USA on to 3 points and going out as it stands. And Wales going out on 2 points. Poor touch that from Marcus Rashford. Takes it beyond the touchline and out for a throw to Wales after a good ball over. As we've got Rob Page, the coach of... Is he the interim coach? Interim head coach of Wales. Of course, they did have Ryan Giggs in charge until his controversies, which has seen him go to court. And they couldn't find a verdict, could they? So that's been moved to next year, casting further doubt on the football future for Ryan Giggs. I've only just realised they've got interactive screens on top of the dugout benches, on the roof of the dugouts. I like it. I've only just noticed that. It's cool. Evening Mixed, thanks very much for tuning in. And Wales have got themselves a free kick after a delayed response there from the referee looking for a looking for an advantage. There wasn't an advantage, and therefore Wales get the free kick. I love everyone calling Aaron, Sid, and Sydney. His name's Aaron, and not Sid or Sydney. It's your nickname. Here is Jude Bellingham. Here's Johnny Stones then. To Maguire. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. That'd be much appreciated. We're halfway to my goal of 50 likes. Any help towards that'd be much appreciated. Subscribe if you're new around here. And do go and check out today's video sponsor, BetMate. Link in the description. And also in the live chat. Here is Marcus Rashford with a poor pass. And Declan Rice goes right through the back there. Of Arsenal's Aaron Ramsey. No free kick given to Wales. Here's Neco Williams. Wales just working it round at the back. Ben Davies now. Of Tottenham Hotspur, and that goes out for a throw into England. No real quality in this game right now, is there? Here's Harry Kane holding it up. Tries to find the pass. Giving away. Ramsey. It's very sloppy from both teams. Kieffer Moore now. Ball comes forward. And again, it's inaccurate and out of play for a throw-in. Here is Jordan Henderson of Liverpool. Sends a long ball forward. It's not very good. Surprise! It's not very good. This match has been, for 8 minutes, very low quality. Championship-esque. I think that might be an insult to the championship at the moment. Certainly, you wouldn't think this is played full of world-class talent. Gareth Bale, Champions League winner. Hardly seen the ball. Dan James plays in the Premier League. Aaron Ramsey plays for the team that's currently leading the Premier League. All the England players, bar one, are all Premier League players. Jude Bellingham, of course, having a very good season for Borussia Dortmund, yet there's just no bits of quality being shown by anybody right now. Here's Johnny Stones then. Wales till I die. Of course it was orange juice. It's orange juice in a purple can. It says... what percent is it? 4%. Julian, I completely agree with you. Watching England is just not the same as watching City, and it's not the same because... Oh, England are in! And first big save made by Danny Ward. It was Rashford that was sent away. Good through ball from Harry Kane, and that should have been 1-0 England. Julian, I completely agree, though. It's just shit. I think you get spoilt watching Manchester City and how good City can be. I think I'd prefer to watch Man City's B team that haven't played for 3 months than watch an England first team trying to play football, because it's just not very good. That should have gone by Marcus Rashford. Big opportunity for England wasted. First opportunity of the game. It's taken 9.5 minutes to get that. Here's Kyle Walker. He wants some support. He's not getting any. Has to go back to Johnny Stones. Here is Harry Maguire now. England look more motivated today than they did against the USA, which I think is a good thing, although that Luke Shaw pass, not very good. And given away, but Kyle Walker's quick. He'll get there. He'll find the pass as well via a tackle to Phil Foden. Here is Kyle Walker once more. Thought about going across. He doesn't. He goes to Henderson, who plays it across. It's low. It's rubbish and cleared. Why is Jordan Henderson in that? Even in the England side, he's terrible. Here's Johnny Stones. Here's Maguire then for England. Finds Declan Rice. Back to Maguire. Jude Bellingham's having to drop a bit deeper to receive the ball. Rice now. To Luke Shaw. Nothing around for Declan Rice, so he just plays a sensible pass to Johnny Stones. He finds Kyle Walker on the right-hand side. He has to turn. And he'll go back to John Stones. Johnny Stones is having a run. Albeit it's a backwards run, but it's a run nonetheless. Luke Shaw dropped into midfield at the moment as Rashford stretched the pitch. Here's Rashford back to Maguire. Maguire goes cross-field. Not a very good cross-field pass and cleared by Wales. To be honest, if I want players attempting cross-field passes, I want players that can actually do it, not Harry Maguire. John says, US game's lively at the moment. Still goalless, but lively. Here, it's been a bit flat. But England have managed to muster up an opportunity. Spy. Hello. Jude. Hello. Joe Allen then plays a pass back. Here's Mepham. Neco Williams sends it long. Straight to the hands of Jordan Pickford. And Johnny Stones can receive the ball. Here's Kyle Walker. So it looks like Dan James is on the left and Gareth Bale on the right for Wales today. And it's Kieffer Moore leading the line. Here's Johnny Stones. Finds Kyle Walker with his passes. Foden. Not really seen too much of Foden. Jude, sorry, I have not seen Job play. And England get a free kick for a handball. It's a good goalkeeping. Getting a replay of the Rashford chance. He tries to go low. He's not trying to go low. He's trying to lift it. It's the wrong choice. Should have just gone under the keeper. So free kick here for England. Kane forward. Maguire forward. Stones forward. Shaw and Rashford stood over it. It's going to be Luke Shaw to take. And whips it, sends it deep, headed clear. Only as far as Foden. He has a shot and it's wide by Phil Foden in front of the red wall of the Wales fans behind the goal there. England are attacking first half. Prediction for the USA game against Iran. I'm going to go for a tight game. I think 2-1 USA. How many times have I said Johnny Stones? A lot. England's defence will see a lot of the ball through build-up play. And Johnny Stones is one of the best at build-up play with the ball. Even for City, in my opinion, he's brilliant with his feet. I think him and Aymeric Laporte are two very good ball-playing centre-backs. I'm not sure what that kick was from Danny Ward. So low and flat, he has a smile to himself. Kind of P-rolls out for a throw-in. I like that he sees the funny side of that. 15 minutes in then. First phase of the game done. Wales 0, England 0. Wales need to win 4-0. When are we going to see the Wales intent? Or they're just going to be patient and see what happens and assess the game? Just got to be clinical maybe as Amptu makes a tackle there on Jordan Henderson. Throw into England. Here's Phillip into the penalty area. Keeps hold of the ball. Henderson. Kyle Walker. Moves it to Declan Rice. Finds a pass back to John Stones. Here's Maguire now. To Luke Shaw on the left. England camped inside the Wales half right now. Here is Maguire to Johnny Stones. So Kyle Walker's centralised himself now. As he's now going back into right back, as England currently had in contest 72% possession. Has been all of England dominating with the ball, and England have had the best opportunity of the game, but nothing more given. As a silly free kick given away there by Wales. Chris Mepham on Harry Kane, and about 30, just over 30 yards out here is the potential option of England going for goal. It's going to take some strike to beat Danny Ward from this far out. It is slightly left of centre. Rashford's eyeing it up. This is a long way out. It would take some strike to beat the keeper from here. Really would take some strike. So don't forget, leave a thumbs up if you are enjoying the video. Subscribe as well. That would be much appreciated. Do go and check out today's video sponsor, BetMate. Link in the description. Also in the live chat. So chance here for England. Rice is stood over it. Shaw's stood over it. Rashford's backed off. It's one of them. It's far out to have a shot. You'll be able to have a shot, but you'll struggle to beat the keeper. It's too close to put a ball into the box because it's too central, this. Might England try something clever? The keeper's there, say lay it into somebody on the edge of the penalty area or play it to the back post. It's just so difficult to score from here. It looks like England are going to go in direct here. They are. They're going to work it to the back post. Shaw sends it towards Maguire's head, wins the header and out of play for a goal kick. That was a waste. Harry Maguire can't believe it. Looked like a corner. Harry Maguire won the header and put it onto the back of the Wales player's head. Should have been a corner, that. Very obviously a corner. Ampadu's head it's hit the back of, and should have been a corner to England. Poor officiating, but it's not the first time I said that during this World Cup. So England then still searching for their opener. Haven't been as bad as what we was against the USA. Not been amazing either. Classic England. That's a difficult ball back, and Ward does really well to get that under control. Header should be won by Luke Shaw. Bellingham's got to be stronger there. Pulls out. And Wales can make the clearance. And that was there to be won. Declan Rice then to Luke Shaw. How much time's going to be added on? Going for 49 plus minutes. That for both games or just this one? Not been too much time wasted here. Is Jordan Pickford. Here's Pickford. Sends it long for England. Header won by Mepham. Joe Allen can flick it on. John Stones gets a good head onto that, and that's well defended by Mepham to get his head onto that, because it could have been England could have such a good header could have been in there as Kyle Walker's brought down, and that's going to be a free kick for for England. Kieffer Moore it was, bringing down Kyle Walker. I always get fearful seeing Kyle Walker get challenged and going down. I have no idea what Henderson's doing in the starting lineup. It's not good enough for this stage. He's certainly not good enough to be starting. Foden then finds a good pass into Kyle Walker. Stones finds Maguire. Rice to Luke Shaw. I like that John Stones was directing where Harry Maguire needed to pass that to. There's Luke Shaw then. Puts a cross in. It's deep. It's a good ball though, and Henderson of course can't get it under control. Keeps it in though. Here's Kyle Walker. Here's Declan Rice. Eventually the pass comes in and a cross comes in low from England and out for a throw. And should have looked offside then, Jordan Henderson. Flag never went up. Moan Raj, thanks very much for tuning in. Can see Leicester City flags, Blackpool FC flags. That should be a free kick to England. Foul on Jordan Henderson. So a chance here for England to whip something in it with Ben Davies bringing Henderson down. So a chance here for England to put something into the box. It's about 9-10 yards out from the corner flag, right on the touchline. Cross comes in. It's over everybody. It weren't a bad ball in that from Henderson. Here's Rashford, receives it on the left. Cuts in. Wants a shot. It's a good shot and it's well blocked. Ben Davies is down and because it's a head injury, the referee's going to stop play. Just took that full in the face.
Shot there, Neco Williams puts the job. Goalkeeper almost. Great defending. Depends sometimes where it catches you on your head.
He's going to receive some treatment there. So we've got a bit of a break. Means we're all going to get added on, of course. So we're halfway through the first half. Still level. I just wonder what Wales' approach is because they've got to win by 4 goals. And obviously they're maybe thinking they can sneak a goal before half time. Makes life a bit easier.
Either that or go around the goalkeeper. Would actually interact really quickly, just narrowed down that space. The finish is possible, could have gone under that here, but did the right thing, excellent save again. Williams is going to be okay. It's a good job they've taken time and gone through the necessary checks. Tell you what's coming up tomorrow, another busy day, really busy across BBC One and BBC Two. Tunisia against France.
Still waiting for play to resume.
And then later on it's Poland against Argentina, 6:30 on BBC One, and 6:45 on 2. Saudi Arabia against Mexico. D-Day in those two groups. The legend and our
So play can resume. Here's Declan Rice then. Kyle Walker works it to Phil Foden. Here's Henderson. Back to Foden. Walker finds Foden. A good pass out to Henderson. Walker is going to switch the play. England moving it to the left now. John Stones to Harry Maguire. Here's Luke Shaw. Rashford runs out of room. Neco Williams can send it long. And Kieffer Moore can't get it under control. And out of play for a throw into England. Here's Luke Shaw. We're throwing for England. Harry Maguire now. Bellingham sends it across to Foden, who can't get it under control. Will get it under control at the second attempt. Here's Kyle Walker now. Jordan Henderson sends it down the line. Ben Davies will get pushed in the back by Phil Foden, and that will be a free kick to Wales. Silly foul to give away that from Foden.
Gareth Bale, Ben Davies, all played in the Euro 2016 meeting in Lawrence. England starting line of that day. England 2-4.
Here's Foden giving the ball away to Joe Allen. And pressed by Foden there, Ben Davies, and out for a throw into Wales. Through 27 minutes. I don't know why, but I find watching England so boring. If I ever want to go to sleep, watch England. I don't get why. Here's Kane. And Ramsey makes a good challenge. England more aggravated from the first challenge. It should have been a free kick. And then Wales get themselves a free kick, much to the annoyance of the England players and fans.
Breaking through that to Neco Williams. Fired up Jordan Henderson. You can hear him screaming to his teammates as the game's going on. The press.
So Wales take the free kick short, and they're just working it behind, having a bit of possession, working it from the centre to the left. Dan James's pass is poor, and then fouls John Stones. He's late there. Could be the first booking of the game. And we are going to see the first yellow card to Dan James for the challenge on John Stones. So don't forget, leave a thumbs up. That'd be much appreciated. 20 likes away from my goal of 50 likes. Also, don't forget as well to go and check out today's video sponsor, BetMate. Link in the description and also in the live chat. And do remember to subscribe as well. Jude, I don't play FIFA. And I think the FIFA era is just dead on YouTube. Do people still watch FIFA videos and things? Seems very 10 years ago. Anyway, here's Kyle Walker to Stonesy, and his pass isn't the best. Wales have got the ball. Dan James, not the greatest of passes, and Kyle Walker can intercept, and Bellingham can find a bit of space for Henderson. Here is Foden, back to Henderson, and his pass nearly given away. Here is Declan Rice. Luke Shaw now. Bellingham. Can't find anyone. Rice has a bit of room. Foden now. And has it on the right in support of Henderson. Here's Maguire. He's having a run into the penalty area. And was that a shot? Was that a shot? I think it was a shot. It's gone out for a throw-in inside the penalty area. I know what Maguire was aiming for there. Bellingham, this guy, he leapt over the ball, so Rashford got hold of it, but his ball in weren't great, and Henderson's ball in there weren't great either. Iran, no, with a draw, they go through, because Wales are not doing the job here. John sounds very entertaining, that game. There's an Elvis at the game. Here's Stones. Here's Luke Shaw. Finds Rashford and a poor pass into Luke Shaw. He just ran away from the ball there, Luke Shaw. It's given away from Wales. Here's Foden now to Rice. Back to Foden. Here's Rice. Henderson. Rice once more. Finds Kyle Walker on the right-hand side. Kyle Walker's going to put a ball into the box. Headed clear, though, by Mepham. And out for a throw into England. Oh, this is all shook up. I mean, Zach Steffen left Manchester City to go to Middlesbrough on loan, to put him in the best opportunity to be in the US national team. Didn't happen. Can't even get in the Middlesbrough starting 11 either. The decline of Zach Steffen, unfortunately, and I think he's a good goalkeeper. Barry, thanks very much for tuning in. I think Neco Williams might be coming off here. He's once again gone down, and he's having more checks for concussion. So Connor Roberts is going to come on here for Neco Williams. Why is there some Scotland flags there? I need to ask who the Scottish fans will be supporting. So Neco Williams is going to go off. going to be a concussion injury, so it won't count towards their injury record for their substitutions. The Scottish fans will be supporting anyone that England are playing. There you go, concussion substitution. So Kyle Walker throws one in long. Headed clear by Wales. A free kick given to Wales as well. Will take all the momentum away from England. Automated, hello. Thank you for tuning in. Why is that a free kick to Wales? He headed his own player. Sent his head into his own player. A free kick given to Wales. I'm going to refer back to bad officiating again. Here's John Stones, gets it clear for England. Only as far as a Wales player, and they can allow to play on. And Wales wanted a free kick. Referee says no free kick. Do England have a chance in this game or in the World Cup? In this game, yes. In the World Cup, probably not. Bellingham makes a good pass into Walker, back into Bellingham. He's dancing around, finds Foden. He has a shot, and it's over the top of the crossbar from Phil Foden. Good chance that for England on 37 minutes. Good play that by England. Good work from Jude Bellingham. And Foden just couldn't keep his shot down. Gamer, thanks very much for tuning in.
That's what England can do. But they really turn it on and go through the gears. They can just cook through you with the pace that they have and the quality. Roberts into the game. Ramsey. Bale.
Gareth Bale gets surrounded out there, and Luke Shaw can get that clear. Only as far as Ampadu is Ramsey. And Joe Allen lines a shot up, and it's well blocked by Declan Rice, and England can come away with it here. Here's Rashford coming forward. John informs me the USA have taken the lead against Iran. So as it stands, the USA are on 5 points. England on 5 points. Henderson sends a ball into the box. And it's a cracking effort that from Marcus Rashford with an overhead kick. It's wide. It's a good effort though. It's Pulisic with the goal. And Rashford just gets it wrong. He shins it and it goes wide. It's Pulisic then that's given USA the lead. So as it stands, England still top of the group on goal difference. USA are on 5 points. England on 5 points. But USA going through, Wales going out, and Iran going home as it stands. John Stones finds the pass. Kyle Walker back to Stones. Walker, not the greatest of passes, nearly sells Henderson short, but Henderson does well. Keeps hold of the ball, wins the challenge, and England can have the ball. And here is Phil Foden, dribbling through, good feet. Here is Harry Kane, finds Rashford, squared across and out for a corner. That is really good football from England. That was brilliant play from England. Needed a better ball in from Rashford. He was looking for Harry Kane on the run. Foden wanted it at the near post. Bellingham was in space. Corner instead. Stretched them Wales. So nearing in on half time, as John tells me, Pulisic injured. That's a blow for USA if he needs to go off. Really big blow. It might just be the opening that Iran have been looking for if he needs to go off. We'll see. Foden sends a ball in. It's very deep. Far as Stones, he gets a header backwards, nearly given away. Henderson chips a ball back in and headed out for a corner to England. So, corner here for England. Foden to take on the right-hand side. Foden, it's a decent ball in, headed clear. And out for a throw into England. Good bend on that ball from Phil Foden.
The only scenario for Wales is they've got to win by 4 or more in this one, but it can all turn around.
So Wales definitely need to win by 4 or more in this game as it stands. I think for England's point of view, I think I prefer the USA to go 2-0 up and have that wrapped up, signed and sealed. So it becomes straightforward for what England need to do.
Really hard in this first half out possession, haven't really been able to link anything together in an attacking sense.
Ow. Here is John Stones to Maguire. Plays a crossfield pass and it's a decent ball towards Foden, who just gets his studs onto it and out for a goal kick.
There is a pitch that England can exploit because they have good movement on that right hand side. On the lead. Wales are still here. This is the end game tonight. One of them will still be here. We can 2 more.
Here is Bellingham challenging for the ball. Harry Kane's dropped deep and receives the ball. Being fouled by Aaron Ramsey, and the referee will pull it back for a free kick. Pulisic has come back on for the USA now. As I said, to try and get things sorted ASAP, I'd prefer USA to grab a second goal and have that signed, sealed and delivered. Because it'll really open up the space here for England, and I think England will exploit that space, because I think England look by far the better team than Wales, and England look like the team that are going to be, that will score rather than Wales at the moment. Here's Jude Bellingham into the penalty area, finds a pass towards Kane, his shot is blocked. Declan Rice frustrated then, finds Bellingham on the left. Bellingham's twisting and turning and tackled by Roberts, who's come on for Neco Williams and out for a corner to England. So a corner here for England. Foden to take. Whipped in. Header won by Wales. Sent back in via the head of Marcus Rashford. Headed clear once more. Gareth Bale having to drop deep to receive the ball. Sent long by Wales. Headed clear by Bellingham. And Kyle Walker will pick that up on the right-hand side. Here is Harry Maguire. Back to Kyle Walker. Here is Rice, gives the ball to Luke Shaw. It's not a great ball from, was it Johnny Stones then? And straight into the hands of Ward as we're into the first of 5 minutes added on here. So 5 minutes added on. Here is Rashford. Finds Luke Shaw. Kane now. Finds Rashford. And a free kick there to Wales. A bit of respite for Wales. They'll be happy with that. I think Wales' game will be just to get in level and in the game for half time. Try and sneak a goal. If not, assess the group again. But with the USA in the lead, Wales are probably going to have to come out all out attack because their only chance of going through is beating England by 4 goals or more. The only way you're going to make that happen is through attack, attack, attack. But the big bonus for Wales, whose goal difference is on -2, we'll know that Iran's goal difference is -2. Right now losing, so it's on -3. And the USA are on +1. But if it finishes level and Wales win, they'd go through. So they'd be hoping for an equaliser. As Luke Shaw squares one across into the penalty area, defended well by Wales. Harry Maguire steps forward and does well. Luke Shaw finds Harry Kane. He's not really have space for a shot, and it's dragged and wide. I think a corner has been given to England from Kane's shot. I think it's come off the back of Maguire's heels. Has a corner been given? So given a corner, and it shouldn't be a corner. Again, poor officiating. Not the first time that I've said that. Foden to take the corner. It's sent deep. Header won by Stones, and Ward keeps it out. Good goalkeeping in the end by Ward. It was looping. Not much from Iran so far, John tells me. So, Ward with the ball. He's going to send this long for Wales. Header won by Kieffer Moore. Ramsey can work it to the right. Here is Gareth Bale. Connor Roberts. Him and Rashford get into a bit of an altercation. So throw in here for Roberts to set. He's going to send it in long in the last 30 seconds of the half. Wales attacking the England end. He's not going to send it in long. He's going to throw it to Mepham, and Allen's got hold of the ball, and his shot comes in. It's high and wide, and I think that might be Wales' first attempt on goal. It's high and it's wide. Had Jordan Pickford scrambling. I think he just wanted to be a bit dramatic there, Jordan Pickford. It always looked like it was... He never had that shot under full control. Okay, you lot though on target, that goes in. There's no way the keeper's getting there. And there we go, half-time whistle goes. 0-0. Boring. Vintage England is how I would sum up that first half. But as it stands, England going through in first place. So, job done so far. So, we're going to go through the statistics for this game, see if we can draw up some conclusions. As in the other game, it is Iran 0, USA 1. So England on goal difference going through in first place. Wales have got a better goal difference as it stands than Iran. But Wales win here, they'll have a better goal difference than Iran. And if Iran are level with USA, then Wales would overtake Iran and the USA. So their best hope is Iran doing something. Like I said, what they've got, Wales, what they need to do is find that goal. They're going to try and keep it as tight as possible. I've got a feeling towards the last 20 minutes, this game's really going to open up with once teams know what they need to do. So in terms of stats, Wales, 26% possession compared with 74% possession for England. In terms of shots, Wales, 2 shots, none on target. England with 9 shots, 2 on target. Again, not clinical from either team there. In terms of passes, 131 passes from Wales. England with 365. Clear-cut chances created for England, 1. That was Marcus Rashford's opportunity, which was missed and been the best opportunity of the game so far. Wales haven't created anything clear-cut as of yet. Their best chance coming right at the end there from Joe Allen, hitting a sweet one over the top of the crossbar, high and wide, as USA have had a goal disallowed according to John. Corners, none for Wales, 4 for England, and no offsides apiece. Turns to defensive stats, one block shot for Wales, 4 for England. Tackles 1, 4 for Wales, 1 for England, and aerial duels 4 for Wales and 9 for England. In terms of saves made, 2 for Wales, so 2 for Ward, none for Jordan Pickford right now. In terms of discipline, no fouls committed, fouls 1, 6 apiece for both teams, 1 yellow card being shown for Wales, none for England. The yellow card for Wales has gone to Dan James, and we have seen Neco Williams come off for concussion for Connor Roberts, so it doesn't count towards their allowance of substitutions. No cards and no subs being made from England as of yet. A bit of a boring first half there. John says tight offside, but goal has been disallowed, so it's 1-0 USA, which is now half time. And I presume that them 2 games are going to be corresponding with each other. They're going to tell them to kick off at the same time for the second half. So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in, much appreciated. Do leave a thumbs up. We're now just 15 likes away from my aim of 100 likes, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Subscribe as well if you're new around here, press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on, and do go and check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by BetMate. Links in the description and also in the live chat if you want to go and check out today's video sponsor, BetMate. BetMate is a free app to download. It's available to anybody in the UK who is 18 and over. So go and check that out if you so wish. You can use code JSGC5 on sign up. That'll give you a £5 in 3 bets. Thank you very much to BetMate for sponsoring today's live watch along between Wales and England in the Qatar 2022 World Cup. So I do have some halftime entertainment for you guys to enjoy. It is once more brought to you by my partner channel, Mixid. He recently did the poisoned apple cider cocktail, which is your halftime entertainment for today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
What's going on, guys? Mixed here, back again for another Halloween cocktail. As I cannot wait to show you guys this Halloween cocktail. This is the poisoned apple cider, as I will show you guys how to make this Halloween drink. with cider. I don't know why it requests you to put it in a tin shaker. It's something I'd rather build over ice. With it, I'd give that 8 out of 10. So that, my friends, is the poisoned apple cider. Do let me know in the comments below. What do you think of this Halloween drink? But as always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to Mix It for more Halloween cocktails like this. And I will see you guys for my next Halloween drink video, which will be a shot. So stick around for that, as it will be the wolf bite. And I will see you then. Cheers.
Thank you very much there to Mixid for providing today's halftime entertainment. If you want to go and check out his link, that is in the description. Go and like and subscribe over there. Just trying to open up my parcel that's come, which is, well, this little bad boy. I'm just trying to open it up so I can show you. Picked up off Groupon for an upcoming video. There we go. Bam. Done and dusted. Look. All of them. 100 of them, to be exact. There they are, 100 sticker packs. I've got my sticker book to the back, and that's going to try and help fill that. There we go, look at that bad boy. Is there 100? Let's count them. Because today's halftime entertainment, we're going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're doing all right. 10, 11, 12. We'll speed this up. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 27, 30, 35, 38, 39, 40, 45, there we go, we're halfway, 50, 55, 60, 64 Zoo Lane, 68, doing alright here, 70, 75, 80, 85, getting towards crunch time here. 90, 95, 'Perfect. We do have all 100 done and dusted. Sorted. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. There we go. Done and dusted. Jay showing his age. 64 Zoo Lane. I like it. Right, we'll put that over here. Be done this weekend. I've got sticker book and everything. It's all there, ready and waiting. And we're waiting now for the second half, which is going to be getting underway very soon. Jay adding up the Wales goal. GFW, thanks very much for tuning in. Hello. Gareth Bale has come off and Johnson has come on. Why has Gareth Bale gone off? Mr. Wales himself has gone off. And I don't know why. Injured, maybe? So Ramsey takes the captain's armband away from Gareth Bale. That's a disaster for my bet mate. And I felt like if there was any player that was going to do anything for Wales, it was going to be Bale. Right, England are going to be attacking from left to right, and Wales are going to be attacking from right to left. And England get away us underway here for the second half. So we're 13 likes away from from 50 likes. So any help towards that would be much appreciated. Subscribe as well if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. And do go and check out today's video sponsor, BetMate. Link in the description and also in the live chat if you want to go and check that out. Wonder why Gareth Bale's come off. Must be injury related. That could be the final time we see Gareth Bale at the World Cup.
Wales, but what an opportunity for Trent Johnson. A lot of people saying that he is the future of Welsh football. Opportunity for him to find the game with aptitude. Can he be the hero? Can he be the match winner? Whatever happens today, we will see Bale in a Welsh shirt again, I'm sure. In fact, it's actually yesterday.
Kit Kat, have a break. So Kieffer Moore finds Aaron Ramsey. That's a good ball forward. And free kick given though.
Getting into 1v1 situations again, Luke Shaw looking to get the better.
Here's Maguire. Finds Luke Shaw. As Pulisic, a big blow for USA, isn't coming out for the second half. Here's Bellingham. Has USA match not got underway? Has England kicked off? That surprises me because it means a full-time whistle here will go before the other one. Dave, thanks very much for tuning in. Back in action, the USA match. Here's Stones now to Maguire. Patient build-up once more from England. Here's Luke Shaw. Here's Foden. Dribbling through. Good feet. Good work from Foden. A good tackle in the end, I thought, but a free kick's been given. And that's something Phil Foden can do. He can dribble through and he can make things happen. As Foden's on the left.
How quick he is and how skillful he is and the way he manipulates the ball, especially against teams that are going to sit on. He just has that kind of, I'm not having this type mentality, and I'm going to make something happen, and you need players like that in your team when you're playing up against a really stubborn side.
So free kick here for England in a really good position, this. Again to the left of centre. Every free kick that we've had since always been to the left of centre. In front of the English wall behind the goal. The massive Huddersfield Town flag. Actually Stoke City in there. Swindon Town. Ashlington. Lowestoft. Derby County. Free kick then for England. Whipped in! And it's a cracking goal! It's Marcus Rashford. Gives England the lead here against Wales from the free kick. It's a cracking free kick from Marcus Rashford. And we have a lift-off here in this game. And that might just be the killer blow given to Wales as well in this World Cup. And it's Rashford with a cracking strike. It was Phil Foden winning that free kick. It was Phil Foden that was making things happen. And it's Marcus Rashford with the free kick that gives England the lead. That's a great hit from Rashford. It's a pace that does Ward. He can't get there. It's a great hit from Rashford. Great hit from Rashford. And England lead here against Wales by 1-0. Here's Kane. Sends one across. Foden. 2-0. Game, set and match. England 2-0 up. England going through. 2-0 England. Phil Foden this time with the goal. England running away with this one now. And just like that, Wales slapped in the face. And going home. And England topping the group. Jude informs me 1-1 USA Iran. I wait John to let me know if that's the case as well. That's a great ball across from Kane, and Foden's there, right place at the right time. Great work from Rashford to get the tackle in on, was it Ben Davies? That's a great ball across. That's a great finish. Foden tucked under the keeper. And Wales all over the place. USA, I think it's still 1-0 USA. Yeah, USA are 1 up. They're going through still. If it's to be, with how this is going, if it's to finish level, it will be Iran going through, not the USA, and it won't be Wales. The commentators on here now are saying, is it kitchen sink time from Wales? I can see in the next 8 minutes England potentially finding a third. From there, I think Wales will shut up shop. So this doesn't end up 6 or 7. And it'll get to a point where it'll be more poignant to have USA, Iran being the more poignant of the games in this group. Is England coming forward again? Look like they're going to make things happen at every given opportunity. That's a good ball square played through by Wales, and Maguire mops that up well and out for a throw into Wales. As we're now 38 likes. 12 away from my target. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. Subscribe if you're new around here. BetMate, today's video sponsor. Link in the description, also in the live chat. So, England, it looks like it's going to be Senegal on Sunday evening. Here's Ramsey. That's a good ball in. Here's Dan James. He has a shot, and it's wide and out for a goal kick. Pickford didn't get a hand onto it, so goal kick rather than a corner. Jude, don't worry about it. Here is... There's Stones now. Henderson digs it into Rashford. Wales have done well. They're overcommitting. Shot comes in. Deflection! And a great save from Pickford, who was wrong-footed there. And that's out for a corner to Wales, their first of the game. Wales ever so nearly back in the game. And it was a header from Maguire that nearly wrong-footed Jordan Pickford. And Pickford tips it away for a corner to Wales. Dan James takes it short. Here's Ramsey back to James. Cross comes in. Hits the back of Foden. Headed clear, and the offside flag's also up. That's poor from Wales to be offside from there. And England can have a free kick and a bit of respite. England then 2-0 up. Couple of quick goals through Marcus Rashford and Phil Foden means we are in pole position here. So if USA win, do England and US go through? If the USA win, think of it like this. It's very simple. The winner of USA against Iran goes through. Simple as that. It gets more complicated if that finishes level. And it'd only get complicated if Wales beat England. However, they're not beating England. It's 2-0 England. And Wales are going to overcommit. I will guarantee now, I'm 99% certain England win this game. Although Trent Alexander-Arnold's coming on, so anything can happen. So Kyle Walker comes off. He's completed 56 minutes on his return, which is good. Alexander-Arnold comes on. Harry Kane's going to come off. England saving their legs now for the last 16. They know the job's done. And Callum Wilson's coming on. And Declan Rice is going to come off. And Kalvin Phillips is going to come on. The USA will just be looking for the reassurance of that second goal. If the USA get that second goal and this stays 2-0 here, the jobs are done. It's England and USA going first. England first, USA second. What it means for the USA, they must beat Iran. That's a must-win game. Right now, with how it stands, Iran know that if they can find an equaliser, they're going through. As Ben Davies now has gone down injured.
Tension of the ball, options for players on the ball. He doesn't have one there. Tries to cut back inside. Good for Rashford.
It's a great finish from Foden. That second goal. He's quick to act. He's in the right place at the right time. It's an art to be in the right place at the right time, and the job gets done. And England now saving legs. I'd potentially be looking towards Luke Shaw next. Declan Rice. Other players I'd be looking towards, trying to get them off. England fans in full voice. Like I said, as the World Cup goes on, the masses of England fans there will get bigger and bigger. So there'll be more England fans there for the last 16 in our match on Sunday against Senegal. For the last 16. Progression through to the quarterfinals where, as it stands, it would be France or either Saudi Arabia, Poland, or Mexico or Argentina. It's a very close group. We'll have a further clarification on that tomorrow as to who France will probably play. You imagine if Argentina do the job on Poland, it's probably going to be the winner of the Saudi Arabia-Mexico game. Could well be France taking on Saudi Arabia. Could be France taking on Argentina. In which case it would have been more beneficial for England to have finished second. USA are going to play the Netherlands in the last 16 as it stands. They will take on the Group C winner and the runner-up of Group D, which could be Australia or Denmark. Unless Tunisia do the job on France. So some important games coming up tomorrow. I'm going to have a day off from streaming tomorrow. No live stream tomorrow. But we will be back on Thursday for another live watch-along of the last of the final group games. We will do the... Which games go first? I think it's Group E that go in the evening. So it'll probably be the... I'll be keeping an eye on both Costa Rica, Germany and Japan, Spain. Big games then. Costa Rica have the opportunity to knock Germany out of the World Cup. And in Group F, interesting because Belgium could be knocked out. They've got a big match coming up against Croatia. But I think that's the afternoon game. And then finally, on Friday, you've got Cameroon taking on Brazil. Brazil have already qualified. Serbia in a big game against Switzerland. And in final group, South Korea against Portugal. South Korea currently sitting on 1 point. Portugal already through on 6 points. Or a massive game between Ghana and Uruguay. I've just realised I've not filled in one of the scores on my wall chart, so I will do that now. It is the Portugal-Uruguay game from yesterday, which finished 2-0. Realised I've not filled that in, so I'll do that now. So England will be playing against Senegal, 7 o'clock Sunday evening. Not the best time for a game, but there we go. We'll be playing in Alcor. And then we're playing on the 10th if we go through. So England playing on Sunday at 7, followed by a match on the 10th at 7 if we go through. And 10th to Saturday, that quarter-final match. Where's England going to rest their legs here? I've got a feeling Rice and Bellingham will stay on. I've got a feeling it'll be Luke Shaw and one of the centre-backs that will come off. Mark Goldbridge saying the US have been the best side in this group. England trying to come forward there. The USA looked good first half against Wales. They looked good first half against England, and I've not watched their game today. They weren't clinical enough against England, and England didn't really create anything. But it's England that's going to top the group due to their performances against Iran and Wales, which the USA have looked good. They have looked good. The only problem the USA have got is there's a difference between looking good and winning. And they haven't won a game at this World Cup yet until potentially today. And that's what they've got to get over. They've got to get to that next level, winning the games and in their important moments. If they can hang on and they can win that game, then that'll be they've got a very good tie coming up against the Netherlands in what I'm expecting to be a very close game. They're going to have to keep Christian Pulisic fit. That Netherlands match will be taking place on Saturday. As Kieran Trippier's come on for Luke Shaw. Alexander-Arnold's going to stay at right back, and Kieran Trippier's going to go in at left back for England, resting the legs of Luke Shaw. Will it be one of the midfielders that gets rested for England next, Bellingham or Rice? Ball sent forward by Wales, won by Alexander-Arnold in the air. Rashford keeps it in the air. Wales keeping it in play, trying to work their way around England, working it backwards. Press being put on by England. Wales have done well to take the sting out of the game. England had the momentum from the second goal, scoring 2 in 3 minutes. They're taking the sting away, and they'll be thinking to themselves, try and get a goal and go from there. That's all they can do. Don't forget, subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Leave a thumbs up. We're on 38 likes. We're 12 likes away from 50 likes, which is my aim. So any help towards that would be much appreciated. And do go and check out today's video sponsor, BetMate. Link in the description and also in the live chat. Rodon trying to bring... Mepham trying to bring Wales forward. His clearance long to straight out of play. And time running out for Wales. Looks like they're heading for the exit door of the World Cup 2022. Iran trying to put the pressure onto the USA. Iran know they can find that equaliser. Then they're in a good position. Next goal massive in that USA game. Might get to a point where if it's very close, last few minutes I might switch over. Here's Alexander-Arnold now. Finds Kalvin Phillips. He sends it long. Has Rashford managed to stay on side? I think he has. He's into the penalty area now. Rashford showing good feet. Rashford goes long and it's low, under the feet and into the back of the net. 3-0 England. It's a third for England. It's a second goal for Marcus Rashford. I'm just going to wait to see if the assist for Kalvin Phillips will count as being onside for Marcus Rashford before I change the score. Weak defending, not great goalkeeping. Good finish, though, from Marcus Rashford. And this will do England's confidence the world of good going into our match on Sunday against Senegal. Let's see, is he onside? Yeah, he's onside. 3-0 England. Easy peasy. Gareth Southgate's got a bit of a selection headache now. Does he go with Saka and or Sterling, or does he change it up? To me, I think he goes Marcus Rashford on the left-hand side, Saka on the right-hand side, and Mason Mount dropped and put Foden in on the middle, is what I would be doing. So my team against Senegal, if fully fit all the players, would be Pickford, Walker, Stones, Maguire, Shaw, Rice, Bellingham, Foden, Saka, Rashford, Kane. That would be my team for Senegal. I've been impressed with Foden. I've been impressed with Rashford. US pressing. Another Rashford goal. We're now 11 likes away from 100 likes. 20 minutes remaining in Wales tournament. They're going out. Kalvin Phillips mops that up well for England. Alexander-Arnold sends it long. Rodon wins the header. So it'll be straight knockouts after this match as Wales do well and John Stones finds his clearance straight into the feet of Phil Foden, who can get it under control and can find a pass to Wilson, and his pass back to Foden's not great and out for a throw-in. So England, it was straight knockouts from this game. Last 16, if level after 90 minutes, will go to extra time, and if level after extra time, it will go to penalties. So England are going to be taking on the likes of Edouard Mendy, Kalidou Koulibaly. Thankfully, Sadio Mane is injured and not at the World Cup, so we won't be taking on Sadio Mane. Otherwise, that'd be a different ball game altogether, dealing with him as well. But still lots of quality in that Senegal team. Let's see who they started with today. In their win against Ecuador. So they started with Edouard Mendy in goal. We're talking a defence made up of Youssef, Sabali as Wilson squares it across to Rashford, looking for his hat-trick and saved by Warden out for a corner to England. And Ismail Jacobs at left-back. Centre-backs today, Kalidou Koulibaly and Abda Diallo. Midfield of Idrissa Gueye, Papa Gueye and Pape Ciss. We're looking at Lehman and Dier at right wing, Ismail Assar left wing, and Boulaye Dia starting up top. So Papa Abasise come on, Nampali Mendy come on, and Bamba Dieng come on as well. Play some good football. Got some real good set of fans as well. So should be... They're not the greatest defensive team, but they know how to get the job done. And they'll keep things tight. And you'll find with the last 16... I always find the last 16 to be more narrow, more close games than any of the quarter-final or semi-final games. As teams tend to just leave things open when it gets to quarterfinals and semi-finals and just kind of anticipate that we're here, we're going to play how we play, and we're going to live by it and die by it. Whereas with the last 16, if there's an opportunity for them to park the bus, so to speak, then they'll do everything they can to make that happen. So I reckon the last 16 games will be quite close, and then you'll start finding teams starting to open up as the competition goes on. But obviously the players are gelling and getting used to playing with each other. Players have already, they've done 3 games right now. So the England players, this will be the 4th game against Senegal playing together. By the time they get through to the quarterfinals, if they get there, they'll have 5 games under the belt and start just to get used to each other and how things are going. So, I reckon I could see England hopefully progress into the quarterfinals, and we'll see. It could well be France that we meet in the quarterfinals if we get there, but. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. France on a Saturday night. It's going to be carnage. Absolute carnage. For Wales, what's their motivation here? They're 3-0 down, they're going out. Iran's still trying to push, trying to get that goal that they're looking for. Jude's telling me it should have been 2-0 to the USA, but isn't. Here's Kalvin Phillips. Finds Trent Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Pickford now with the ball. Works it to Trippier, Maguire. And his clearance is blocked. So England in a very strong position here in the final 15 minutes. It'd be good if they had like a split screen, really. Jack Grealish is going to be England's final sub. Jude tells me there's a goal, but to whom? As Marcus Rashford's going to come off. He's not going to be given his hat-trick. She's cruel. So Rashford comes off. And Jack Grealish of Manchester City is going to come on. Well played there from Rashford, getting a couple of goals for England, and it's Jack Grealish that comes on. So still 1-0 the USA lead going into the final 5 minutes. England break forward here. Here's Alexander-Arnold. Just has a run with the ball into midfield. Wilson holds it up. Can he find the pass? Nearly did. Alexander-Arnold's got to get back. He commits a foul rather than get back. So it's a free kick to Wales. 14 minutes remaining then. Harry Wilson is going to come on. And Dan James is going to come off. Bless me. As England break forward once more here. Here's Wilson. And Bellingham has a shot. He's blocked. Bellingham again tries to follow it in. And Foden hits it wide somehow. And England appealing for something. I think they're appealing for a corner. And somehow England don't find the back of the net. Should have been 4. Wasn't the greatest of passes from Wilson. It was a good save from Wardlow, down on an effort from Bellingham. It should have been a corner. That's what England were appealing for. It's taken away from Phil Foden, so it should have been a corner, but goal kick given instead. Poor officiating again. 13 minutes plus added time remaining here between Wales and the... I was going to say Wales and the USA. It's not Wales and the USA. It's Wales taking on England. But all-important other spots available in the last 16 of the World Cup is from the Iran-USA game. What channel is that on? BBC 2, that game. Here it is, in the meantime, Wales trying to build something. Trying to make something happen. Not making much happen.
Continue with the same methods, press on the front, do it as a team, put the ball back, try and make something happen. Still Foden going at it again, not letting off.
Here's Phillips. Some Stones. Maguire now. Scouser City fan, hello, thanks for tuning in. Around having given a yellow card. So, Alan's gone down. They thought it was a blow to his upper lip, which is counted as a head injury, so they've got to stop play, bring the physio on. Joe Allen's not had an injury to his face. He was actually tying his laces, and in the meantime, they're going to substitute Joe Allen to come off, even though there's nothing wrong with him. So Allen comes off and Colwell comes on. Wales look spent. Today's done for them. Fans look fed up. They're going home. It's done and dusted. As we're up to 40 likes now. Just 10 more away from my goal of 50 likes. So any help towards that would be much appreciated. England are just going to try and be patient, I think, and be clinical. A chance here for some players to try and impress and get their names forward for getting some minutes against Senegal in the last 16. Here's Jackie G with the ball. Gives it to Foden. Here's Kalvin Phillips now to Maguire. Works it to Stones. Here's John Stones. A little bit of space on the left-hand side for Grealish now. Here's Jack Grealish into the penalty area. Bellingham can't find a pass through to Wilson, and levered clear by Wales, and Harry Maguire smacks that into the stands. And FIFA's president having a laugh about it. Whack, out, put it out. Jude asking, have I seen the US national anthem? I have seen the US national anthem before, yes. Still no change, John informed me, for the US-Iran game. As we're just England coasting here towards victory. I think the game's just on the next channel, the USA game. So let me test that theory in case I want to. Yes, it is. They're in the 80th, getting towards the 80th minute. So England slightly ahead of Wales. England slightly ahead. We are 2.5 minutes ahead. So depending on how long is going to be added on, which I'm hoping won't be too long because it doesn't need to be anything added on of length. Plenty of subs have been made though, so I'm sure they'll add a good 5 or 6 minutes on. So free kick here for Wales. In a good position here to have a shot, very similar to the distance that Marcus Rashford scored from before. Pickford will want to keep a clean sheet. I think it's going to be Wilson that's going to have a shot here. About good 30 odd yards out. Shot comes in, blocked well by the England wall. And Wilson will let it go out for a throw-in. As we're now 9 likes away from 50 likes. So any help towards that would be much appreciated. 9 more to go. Wales do well to keep that in. And goes down there, Wales. They wanted a free kick on the edge of the England penalty area. They don't. They're trying to exchange it through, and Kalvin Phillips is in the right place at the right time, and shot comes in. It's over the top of the crossbar, and out for a goal kick to England. Lots of substitutions being made in the other game. Sure, they're not going to add loads of minutes on. It's absolutely pointless for this game. Nothing riding on it. The game's done. So 5 minutes plus normal time remaining. Here's Maguire to Stones. Here's Alexander-Arnold. The USA game's about 2.5 minutes behind this England game. As we hit the 85-minute mark now. Here is Stones to Alexander-Arnold. Passed into space. Henderson and Wilson nearly could get through, but he's beaten to the ball by the last man, and Wales can scramble that one clear. Just going through the motions here. Be a good win this for England. It'd be good to keep hold of a clean sheet as well. Consecutive clean sheets. Here's Stones. Gives it to Alexander-Arnold. To Stones. Phillips now. To Maguire. And cross comes in from Wales. A good touch into the box. Kieffer Moore. Shot wide. As we carry on nearing towards full time, Wales' motive is just to try and get a goal past England. Always going to be off target, that from Kieffer Moore. Good defending from John Stones to show him that the only way he's going to get it round him is to bend it round him, and it's always going to bend round the post and out for a goal kick. So, free kick to England. And it looks like Iran are starting to turn up the pressure on the USA now. There's 3 minutes remaining here between Wales and England. And what we know is Wales are heading out. And England are heading through. England going to be finishing in first place. Going to be playing Senegal on Sunday. Jack Grealish tries to find the pass. Doesn't. Given away by Wales, though. Trippier finds Phillips. Here's Alexander-Arnold now. So don't forget, leave a thumbs up. 9 likes to go to 100 likes. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. And do go and check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by BetMate. Link and details are all in the description and also in the live chat. You can also use the QR code on the screen as well if you want to download the BetMate app. That would be much appreciated. Here is Pickford then. Finds Maguire. Here's Jack Grealish. Finds a pass back to Maguire. We're nearing in on the 90 minutes now. Another 80 seconds to go. And then we'll see what's going to be added on. Then we'll switch over to the USA-Iran game. Here is Pickford now to Maguire. Wales looks spent. And went for the back of Jack Grealish, yeah, and the referee's going to pull that back. I think he wants to give a yellow card. Bit of frustration being shown. He's not even given a yellow card, he just wants to have a word. Padu doesn't get into the book then, and England can continue with their quest of ball retention. It was Jack Grealish that went down. So, in terms of Man City, teams to go out at the moment are Ecuador. We don't have any players for Ecuador. We don't have any players for Qatar. So, no City players out at the mo. We don't have any players for Iran, who are on the verge of going out. We don't have any players for the USA either. And England are going through, and Wilson does well to get hold of that ball in the penalty area. We don't have any players for Wales either. So at the moment, no City players going out as Alexander-Arnold chips a ball in towards Wilson. England do well to keep hold of the ball. We're in 4 minutes of added on time then. It's not too bad. Not too bad. And then we'll keep an eye on the rest of the groups. Group C, D, E, F, G, and Group H. As I imagine any City player going out will be sent on holiday. So, corner here for England. We're into the first of 4 minutes added on. Foden to take. It's deep, very deep. Maguire heads it back across. And surely, oh, John Stones, how have you not scored? Maguire heads that back across. Phillips looked like he was going to nod it in, and then Stones hits the top of the crossbar. How's Stones missed from 6 yards out? Oh, Stonesy should have scored. Really should have scored there for England. Right, so another 3 minutes or so remaining. Phillips heads it towards Foden, flicked on. Wilson barged in the back, and that'll be a free kick for England. 2 minutes remaining. Are we switching over on full time here, just to make sure we don't miss anything? How long's been added on in the USA game? That's the question. Where's the drama? 9 minutes added on in the USA game. 9 minutes. Right. Henderson then to take this free kick. England just slowing the play down. Still 2 minutes remaining. Is a chance for maybe one more opportunity, and Wilson's in, but has England taken the free kick too early? Is the referee not happy? I don't know. I think Henderson's taken it too quickly. That was a good ball over from Jordan Henderson. Here's Alexander-Arnold to Henderson. Alexander-Arnold once more. Works it backwards to Stones. Stones just missed a sitter. Should have been 4 for England. Trippier now. It's been a very clean, professional performances from England second half. Dare I say England looked pretty good second half. Kalvin Phillips works the ball now to Bellingham, and the aim for England now, as Grealish picks up the ball, is to prepare and get their recovery and preparation in place for Senegal. Senegal will be celebrating. They're celebrating hard, beating Ecuador before. They've already won one of their must-win matches. That was like a knockout match for them, so they're already used to the high-pressure stakes. But they've got a match against England. Here is Grealish, stays on his feet. Grealish! Oh, he could have gone on his own there. Wilson still got hold of it, and England can't get a shot away. Here's Grealish, and Foden looks to have a shot blocked well, and Wales can get it clear. 30 seconds remaining here for England. Is there maybe chance for one more? Well, the referee stops it. Stops the game. A bit of cramp. Alexander-Arnold then, with the throw-in for England. And not long left. Grealish gives it to Henderson. And there is the full-time whistle. And we will switch over to the USA-Iran game to see who else is going to go through to the last 16. England through in top, so we can put in England's results into the wall chart. Wales 0, they go out. England 3. So England plays Sunday, 7 o'clock against Senegal. Now the question is, Iran, USA. Free kick here for Iran. Iran get an equaliser. Iran go through. USA go out. If it stays the same, 1-0, or any win for the USA, they go through. Defending to do here. Iran whip a ball in. And, oh, it's wide just by Iran. That's a great ball in, and Iran desperately unlucky, and the US fans in the stadium can't believe it. Still 6 minutes remaining in this game. So, USA with a goal kick. Sent long by Turner. Headed up by the US, but Iran have control of the ball at the back. And USA going to continue their normal play. They're going to start to look for defensive numbers and park the bus. Time running out for Iran after their quality victory over Wales in the last match. They left it very late in that game, and they're going to leave it very late in this game. The USA, oh my God, Iran's pass from keeper to defender there, nearly intercepted by the USA, and it had been for a tap-in to double the lead and seal the deal. Anthony Robinson now with the throw-in for the USA. Sends it long, headed clear by Iran, and out for a throw-in. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes for the USA to hang on and make it to a famous last 16 stage. Sent long by Iran. And can't keep it in. That's out for a throw-in to the USA. It's coming home, England says. It's coming home. England need to just keep composed and try and get the job done against Senegal. That's where the focus has to be. Then we'll start looking towards what's to come. That has to be the focus right now. So Iran have a throw-in just inside the US half. 8 likes to go to 50 likes. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. Subscribe as well if you're new around here. Plenty more football, World Cup content and everything to come for you guys. And also check out today's video sponsor BetMate. Link in the description. Also in the live chat as Jalali goes into the book for Iran for one of the biggest shirt pulls I've ever seen. Looking for the counter-attack. So he just gets hold of his shirt. And it's just, you're being brought down. We're stopping this counter-attack right now. And takes a yellow card for the team there is what that is. Free kick then. 3 minutes remaining for the USA to, I'd say hang on. Not exactly hanging on. Iran haven't done anything since that free kick 3 minutes ago. Here is Iran. Send the ball long. Headed clear by the USA. Iran mopped that loose second ball up, worked the ball into space on the right-hand side. Iran give chase. USA wait for it to go out of play, and that'll be a throw-in to the United States of America, midway inside their own half. USA slowing the play down, looking to just try and get that ball as far away from their goal as possible. And Iran now launching another assault. Sent long. Headed clear by the USA. Mopped up by Iran. Another ball comes in towards the penalty area. Headed clear by the USA. Some heroic defending going on there. Flicked on. Booted clear by the USA once more. Another touch controlled well by Iran. And they can come forward on the left-hand side. Good defending though. Cleared by the USA. Really good work by Jalali. He gets a free kick. And Iran now trying to work the ball on the right-hand side. Forced backwards. Good pressing from the USA. A minute and a half for the USA remaining. There's chance still for at least one more opportunity in this game, though. So the game isn't done yet. Jalali on the left-hand side. Really good pressing this from the United States of America. Ball sent long from Iran towards the penalty area. Flicked on and a chance. It's through the legs of the keeper. They want a penalty. They're appealing really strong here, Iran. They're convinced they should have a penalty. Referee says no. They should have played on. They had a great opportunity to score then. Iran can't believe it. He wants VAR. He's letting the ball go out for a throw-in. They want VAR. The referee's speaking. They're saying he's clinging on. He's holding. It's sent long. He's onside. It's flicked on. It's in the penalty area. And there's minimal in that touch on the shoulder, but they're claiming that he's in without it. And just, it's weak. It's It's weak. It's a very weak. I don't think VAR is going to overturn that. Yeah, throwing given. It's really weak. There's absolutely nothing in that. There's a little hand on the shoulder. It's not enough. Yeah, clearly not a penalty. And good for the referee, good for VAR not backing down to peer pressure there. There's still at least another minute to go here. Sent long by Iran. Header won again towards the penalty area. Volleyed clear by the USA. Second ball mopped up by the USA here. And there's space. And this could send the USA to the last 16. And it's a scuff shot straight into the arms of the keeper. It was very desperate, wasn't it, Mixed? Stunk of desperation. Sent long from the keeper. Header won by the USA. Is there a chance for one more opportunity? There's about 20 seconds remaining here. Chance here for Iran to put something into the penalty area. They're just knocking it around. What are they doing? Sent into the penalty area eventually. They want a penalty. It's desperate. And the referee blows the full-time whistle. And the USA are through to the last 16 of the World Cup. And they hold on here against Iran's onslaught of balls into the box. It was heroic defending from the USA. And the United States of America hold firm to remain unbeaten in the World Cup so far, with a draw against Wales, a draw against England, and a win against Iran. Means they go on to 5 points and finish second in the group behind England, who finish on 7 points. Iran finish in third place on 3 points, and Wales go out in fourth place, bottom of the group, on 1 point. Fully enjoyable evening of football that. So I'd say a big thank you to everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more World Cup watch-alongs. We'll be back again on Thursday evening for a watch-along of the Costa Rica-Germany game. So I will see you guys for that. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this watch-along in the post-production. Can we get to 50 likes? That would be nice. We're 8 away. If you're watching this right now and you've not left a thumbs up, please do leave a thumbs up. Social media links, they're in the description below. And also on the yellow banner too, if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below. And on the yellow banner too, if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Do leave your thoughts as well in the live chat. And finally, a big thank you to today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by BetMate. Details, links and everything, they are all in the description. In terms of today's massive £1,500 pot for the England-Wales game, I've finished in 213th place. Not great, again, from me. It's not been a great BetMate campaign from me out of 299. Not a very good day. Well, not a good day at the office for me. But a big shout out to Jim Mac 159 winning the pot on 62 points, winning it by 1 point, very close at the top, and winning the top prize of £360. His team today, Jordan Pickford in goal getting 6 points, 5 points for Harry Maguire and Ampandu getting 2 points. Vice Captain Foden getting 12 points, 6 points for Jude Bellingham, 5 points for Harry Kane, and Captain Marcus Rashford doing the job there today for Jim to win him the £360. So shout out to him, congratulations, enjoy the money. Go and check out BetMate. Details and links and everything in the description. Go and check it out. Use QR code to download the BetMate app as well if you're watching on your computer, as you can just scan it in with your phone and that'll take you to the download page to download BetMate. So I'll see you all again very soon. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. England through first place Sunday 7 p.m. We're taking on Senegal in the World Cup last 16. Get in England. I'll see you on Thursday for the Germany Costa Rica watch along. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. Take care.